Hi guys, it's Mariana here. Today I thought I could bring you a quick book haul of some books that I just borrowed from a friend. What a lot of people don't talk in booktube is that some of us borrow a lot of books, not just from libraries but from friends. And I have my best friend, and he's just as excited about books as I am, and he has a large collection, much larger than mine. And I just raged through his bookshelves and picked some books up, and I thought should show them to you. They're quite lovely and interesting, so yeah. And my birthday was a few months ago, so I have 4 or 5 books that I'd like to talk about. So I hope you enjoy. Let's go. The first book I'm going to talk about, I don't know much about, but I like going into certain books not knowing what happened, so I don't get spoilers. The book is Inferno by Dan Brown. Dan Brown wrote The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons, I believe that's the translation. And in this book, our main character wakes up without memories, not without remembering any of his life, I believe. I'm not sure, but he has to save the world once again. And it just sounded really interesting, and I can't wait to dive in. The next book I borrowed is called The Portrait of Hitler's Mother. I'm by Domingos Amaral. I'm not sure if this book has an English translation, but if it doesn't, I'm really sorry. But he's one of the best Portuguese writers ever. I've read, I think, 3 of his books, and they were quite amazing. And this book follows 2 or 3 characters, but the first one is this man that the day Hitler dies, he steals Hitler's mother's portrait and tries to come to Portugal and sell it, I believe. And the second character is this man that is telling his grandson the story of how he was in love with a spy in the 40s during the Second World War, and his son goes and finds that English girl called Alice, and they get in touch, and it's about the grandson and the old man getting closer because of the stories he tells about the war. The third book is this book called 5 Days Left by Julie Lawson-Timer. I'm really not sure what this book is about, but I like the cover, and I just thought I should pick it up. My friend told me it's a cry-worthy book because it's about a girl that is going to heal herself. I'm really not sure what it is about, but I can't wait to dive in. The next book, the most important book, is called George's Secret Key to the Universe by Lucy and Stephen Hawking. I'm really not sure what it is about. It has such cute pictures and illustrations, and it's by Stephen Hawking. That's all it took me to pick it up. The next book, I'm really excited for this one. It's called The Biography of Sherlock Holmes, Gentleman Genius Detective by W.C. Baring-Gould. It's the biography of Sherlock Holmes' life. It has pictures, and I think it's going to be a quick read. If I can show you some of them. I'm really excited for this book. I hope it's good. The last book I borrowed, I believe it's called Give Me a Call by Sarah Mlynowski. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And it's about this girl that, after going through a breakup, lets her phone fall in a fountain, and when she goes to turn it on, it ends up calling her younger self 4 years before, when she was just meeting her boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend, and her guiding her younger self to not make the same mistake she made. And the first one is for her not to get in a relationship with this boy. I'm sure it's going to be a really quick and funny read, so I can't wait to keep reading it. The next few books my friend gave them to me, and I just want to thank him, and I'm really excited about them. The first one is this lovely copy of A Storm of Swords, Steel and Snow, the third book, part one of A Song of Ice and Fire series. I believe that's all the name of the series. And I have the first book in this lovely English version. I'm reading the second one, but he had this one and didn't want it, so I gladly took it. It looks amazing on bookshelves. I can't wait to finally read it. The second book is called Pasquale's Angel. The literal translation of the title is The Invention of Leonardo by Paul G. Macaulay. And this book talks about what would have happened if Leonardo da Vinci had forgotten about painting and focused on engineering and mechanics. And I just think it has a really fun concept, and it's about the industrial revolution during the Renaissance. So that sounds amazing. Sign me up. I can't wait to keep reading it. This one is called Dead Until Dawn by Charlene Harris. You may recognize it from the Fresh Blood TV show. The inside is gorgeous. This book talks about what would happen, or what happened after vampires are recognized as a part of society after a fake blood was invented. And I believe our main character, I don't know her name, falls in love with a vampire, and I believe she's a fairy or something like that. So if you're in the mood for a vampire read, I think that's gonna do it. This book is called The Daughters of the Grail, and it talks about Maria Magdalena descendants. They're all girls. They all have magic powers, and it's about how the church wants to kill them all, I think. It has some really sexy, fun times too, and it's a quick read, honestly, and I can't wait to finish it. I've started a lot of books, as you can see. And the last book is The Sword of Shannara by Terry Brooks. I've read a lot of mixed responses to this book. I loved the first season of the show, The Chronicles of Shannara, so I can't wait to make my own opinion on it. So yeah, I believe those are all the books that I borrowed or were given to me in the last couple of months or few months, and I can't wait to read them all. I'm the type of person that will start 10 books at the same time, so I hope I can finish them all soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoy, and if you did, subscribe. I'll be making a lot of more videos in the future, and I'm really excited. Bye guys, thanks.